Matt Corkery here with American Women's Basketball with Team USA coach Geno Auriemma. It's great to have you in Bender Arena and at American University. So first question is what is your impression of our school and being on campus?
Well, fortunately for me, I've been here on a number of occasions, coming here during the summer for recruiting purposes, and I've always thought this was a great place to watch a game. It's perfectly situated. When we had an opportunity to decide where we wanted to train, this was my first thought, was let's go to Washington, D.C., and knowing that American was available was a big part of that. It's always great for me to come to Washington. I've always enjoyed coming here when we played Georgetown, and I feel like, you know, I know the place, and the people here have been great to us.
Super. Being the head coach of Team USA, what does that mean to you, to represent your country and to be the head coach of this team, you know, personally, as an accomplishment for you?
Obviously, you're getting an opportunity to do something that comes along once in your life, and I don't think there can be a greater challenge than coaching the U.S. national team, especially given the fact that they've been so dominant and so successful. So for me to get that opportunity, it's something I've always wanted to do. It's at a time in my life when, you know, I have accomplished a lot of things in college basketball, and it comes at a time when I can really appreciate it.
Right.
So I'm really looking forward to it. It's great players, and it's a great environment, and it's a great challenge, and it's one I've wanted, and I'm going to make the most of it.
Yeah. As you build this team and put this team together, obviously 2010 World Championships, and then eventually to the 2012 Olympic Games. How do you see that building process happening and moving forward over the coming years?
Well, we have some restrictions with the WNBA season, the European season that a lot of these players play in. So it's a real challenge to put the team together and to have an opportunity for all of them to be at training camp all the time. Like even now, we're down here and we're missing Diana Taurasi, Cappie Pondexter, and Tamika Catchings, who played in the last Olympics. And we're going to get together in May, and hopefully we'll have everybody in May, and then we'll get together again next, late in the summer for the World Championships in September. So we don't have a lot of opportunities to get together. So the time we do have, we have to use it wisely, and we have to be really, really good at it. And the whole focus right now isn't even on 2012. The whole focus right now is winning the World Championship next September. Because if we do win, then we automatically qualify for the Olympics in 2012. And if we don't win, then we've got to go to another tournament and try to qualify. So everything that we're doing now is try to get the players together, try to get them all in one place at the same time, and then try to put the best team on the floor for the World Championships in September.
Last question. D.C., world-class city, great place to come visit, great place to be. What are some of your favorite things about Washington, D.C., your favorite places and things you like to do when you come to the city?
I like running along the canal. You know, it's especially, I've been here in the summer when it's, 100 and the humidity's 200.
Right.
And I've been here in the winter when the wind and it's so cold. And both of those times, I love running along the canal. I was a political science major in college, so I walk around sometimes, and I'm always kind of awed by the things that are here and what they represent, not just to Americans, but what they represent to the world. And for me, I like the diversity of this city. You've got such an incredible mix. It truly is an international city.
Right.
And it's kind of like New York City. It reminds me of a smaller New York City, and I've got plenty of opportunities to come down here, and I always look forward to them.
Right, right. Only request I have is stay out when it comes to recruiting. But outside of that, you guys have been cleaning up. But.
Yeah, well, we'll get who we get, you get who you get, and everybody lives happily ever after.
There you go. Thanks, Coach.
All right,
Thanks
thank
for
you.
the time.